If you don't know this,
He
know this for sure. Are you serious? You played on the team. You played on the team.
What's up, guys? It's Nick.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Aceholes. I'm Kaylin Kizminski.
What's up, guys? It's me, Nicky Limo.
That's what her voice sounds like.
Well, welcome to Aceholes, guys. We have two stellar guests on today. If you have not realized already, we have Rob KUHN over here, and we have Jonathan Pardy. It may or may not be Jonathan. I added some syllables there. You like it, Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Well, thank you so much for being here today. You guys came from out of town. You're some out of town folk.
Just some foreigners.
And you're staying at Punter's Pad, I heard.
ACR sponsored pros.
Third year,
young
season
gentlemen.
3. Episode drops today.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
We'll leave links in the description.
Not like technically today because it's recorded.
Technically, yeah. This might come out in a few weeks, but in any regard, go check out the links.
Also.
Depending on what we
their
say.
behavior. They're in control of that.
Yeah.
This also just might be scratched.
Like your balls. Anyway, you know, when I met you, I only, got to work with you one day, but I think you scratched your balls like maybe
the whole time.
57 times.
That's my favorite when guys think that you're not going to notice because we're maintaining eye contact and they're like, she has no periphery.
No, he does.
Oh my God,
no, that's his thing. That's his thing. He does that.
No, it's like his thing.
It's like his.
Normal guys just adjust.
Yeah,
John just keeps.
When I was
no, it's always there. It's like a security blanket.
No one else is touching it. Listen, so when I was on Big Brother Canada, I actually got an award in the house for, their wording was, I touch myself in my bathing suit area. They gave me a T-shirt.
That's a long thing to put on a trophy.
It was on a shirt.
I was on a shirt.
Yeah,
okay.
It's framed now in my
I touch myself in my bathing suit area. What a Canadian way to say that.
My no-no square.
They called me J Tugs in the house.
So I was going to actually bring up your achievement, but since you wanted to bring it up, congrats. You were the season 2 Big Brother Canada winner.
I thought we were still talking about me touching my balls. She was like, well. I was like, okay.
You were like,
I was like, hell yeah.
Enough about me and more about me.
Yes, I did win Big Brother Canada too.
And when I was doing research, I saw that not only did you win, but you were one of only 6 winners across 30 plus seasons between U.S. Canada that won. That was never up for eviction the entire time you were in the house.
I
didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No, I don't care about it.
It was kind of a sewer because I was never on the block, like even before nominations. I was never on the block till the last week when there was 4 of us left, and they put me on the block, and I vetoed myself off. But yeah.
Another thing I love is that it's like the reason why you were able to accomplish that feat is because you won like all the competitions because you were literally on your way to become a professional athlete and then just like took a quick detour
to reality TV.
This reality show and you're like, I guess I can beat them in all the contests.
Well, the good thing was is like we had so many like masculine like yoked dudes on the season, but they all went out in the first like 3 or 4 weeks. So I was looking around.
You guys do physical stuff?
Yeah, it was just me and like 2 tiny guys and like 6 girls, and I was just like, everything physical, I have a pretty good chance.
You do physical stuff with chicks?
Yeah,
he was boxing the women.
Arm wrestles, cage matches.
You had an arm wrestle a woman?
Yeah, only lost one match.
Was it to a woman?
Yes.
Season 1 of Punter's Pad is so funny. I don't know why I might.
Yeah.
You've been touching his thigh a lot, Rob.
Stop flirting with each other on camera.
We need chicks in the Punter's Pad. I'm not gonna lie.
All this touching
you guys need to like come over.
If you want, we can take our chick mansion and your boy mansion, and we can have like a mixer.
Mansion v mansion.
I feel like that's needed actually.
Yeah.
Season 1 of Punter's Pad, John for the first week got hammered and just
watched John.
Just watched Big Brother.
His own episodes?
Yes. It was so depressing.
Listen.
It was like our YouTube search was John Pardy, whatever, season 2. John Pardy highlights. John Pardy, season winner. John Pardy, whatever. It was so sad.
It's like when you're a high school football star, and then like you're like 40 and you're like watching.
He's still wearing his varsity jacket.
Well, guys, when you come to WSOP, everyone's stoked, they're excited, everyone's in great spirits. You bust those first 4 tournaments, you get put back in a really weird spot. You come home, you have a few drinks, you start looking at yourself montages on YouTube and stuff. You know what I mean? Make yourself feel better.
You always do that. Every
Rob,
year.
not always. It's only after 4 tournaments I bust, I do that.
I wonder what
That is kind of all year, I guess.
Yesterday you were so mad.
Why?
I don't know.
Why was he mad yesterday?
He was so mad. He was so happy you had talking chips.
She asked you why, Rob?
Talking chips. He busted a $300 tournament, the smallest WSOP in the history.
Hey, that's huge for some people.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But he wasn't mad about busting
That
a
was-
1500. He
not-
wasn't mad about busting a 1500, but for whatever reason, you were so mad about the 300.
Felt like I had an edge in the field.
Wait, should we talk about your bet?
This is one of my only career tournaments where I was like, man, I have a shot here.
No, should we talk about
Guys, there was half my table first time playing ever. And I
That's
was like,
that's amazing.
I might be a little bit over the field. Nope, wasn't.
Yes, if you want to play 300 is going to be gone. Somebody at my table tried to raise from the big blind. Or no, somebody to my right asked why the big blind couldn't raise.
That was me. I was just wondering why.
And then he stole my tweet.
Why
did
the
take
big
your
blind couldn't raise?
Yeah, because like he has the most chips in. Why can't he raise first? I was like, wait, what?
Like there's no order, just whoever has the biggest chips.
and like I was the only person to like correct him.
Apparently,
Like,
that's how his home
just-
game is
Yeah,
played.
I love that. That's like how they play.
It's like, you have the
Jimbo
biggest
has the
stack,
biggest
you're up
stack.
first.
I mean,
You start.
You start. You got the most chips in there.
What's this button doing here?
Fuck this thing.
This dealer. Oh.
That's so good.
That was a good tournament.
They keep moving it back to the actual dealer.
they just-
Like, he's not
They
moving.
just use it as a frisbee.
playing a
They
win the button
they
game,
don't give
yeah.
a fuck.
That would be awesome if you just got to act first. I would never act first, though. That would be a problem.
Well, I don't even think they know about position. So I was playing a cash game during the series. So it's like a lot of like people that don't play cash games or people that are from where it's the best, juiciest cash games. I love the cash games.
Wait, where do you play that?
Like Aria, it's a long wait, but it's worth it.
Aria's good.
So this guy, he like normally plays tournaments, and he was playing 2-5, and he said he loves acting first, and I was like, oh, well, that's a first, and he was like, no, it's like I love being in position. I was like, well, that's not. Then you're not acting first. And
Those
I
are
was
two
like-
different
he was
things.
just, no, like I'm in position to act first, and I'm like, no. What do you think? What do you think position is? And he goes, yeah, like, so I'm to your right, and then I get to be the first one to bet, and so I have position on you.
Takes the
And I
initiative.
was like, that's not it. Nope.
You should have been like, yes, sir.
And then he goes,
The thing is, he's kind of right.
yeah.
He always does get
I
act
got the
first, but he's not really
position.
good.
Oh, God, you guys are going to mess my mind up.
So then I
just learned this.
In his mind, he has position on
He's
you
got
because
position.
he
Yeah,
gets
because
the initiative.
he gets to be the aggressor.
He forgot that you can check.
Yeah.
Stop, or we have to pull out our phone and get our GTO
Yeah,
charts
no.
out because I am
Yeah.
not
So
following.
Me at all.
studied in position
I like
means
that
this.
guy.
I didn't know this was a poker interview.
So then,
Quiz.
so then I explained it to him that like
It's just a
normally
quiz.
like I would be in position, and like that's the better place to be because I get to act last. And he goes, okay, then I don't like being in position. He's like, it's so much better not in position.
Playing the button. Now he's only the button player.
No, sir, you still should, like, in position.
Yeah.
It's not your in position.
So then he like refused to believe me that like most people would prefer to act last, and he's like, we'll take a poll at the table. And I was like, okay. I had slam dunk. And so we asked the people at the end of the table, hey, would you prefer to be in position or out of position? And they're like, is this a trick question? Like, the fuck is
I would have been like,
Sounds
oh,
like
God.
like I guess in position? Yeah, in position.
So everyone voted. It would have been cool if your whole table was, like, out of position. For
Yeah,
sure.
I would have
You would
felt
have
so
been like, I'm never
fucked with.
leaving here.
Speaking of polls, you lost the poll yesterday.
That was just a generic poll. I didn't lose.
What was the generic poll?
Popeyes
versus
or Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
I am
hot
a
takes on that.
pescatarian, so I go by the sides.
What does that mean? Fish?
So yeah, yes,
So aggressive. Was that
What does that
fish?
mean? Fish?
It's not bad for John.
attacked.
How long have you been pescatarian?
40 years?
2015.
40.
Yeah, 40 years.
40.
That's about 40
This
years.
is my 40th
That's how
year.
that math works out.
If you include the pandemic, that's 40 years.
Oh, no, I went vegan for 6 months.
Yeah, nice. How'd that work out for you?
That was a bet.
Ate a lot of Oreos.
Yeah, those are accidentally
A
vegan.
lot. Really weirdly accidentally. When I found out it was, I almost lost drinking wine.
Wait, oh
There's a
yeah,
lot
because the
of
fish
filtered
bladder.
through like
Wait, what?
animal products or some shit.
Yeah, so certain wines aren't.
Certain one. Well, Oyster
And
Bay
beers.
isn't apparently.
Like,
And
for
beers.
instance,
Guinness.
my cousin's a vegan, but Guinness is his only exception because it's technically not vegan because at some point in the process they like use shells.
Interesting.
which
They
is
use fish bladders.
yeah.
Yes.
Beer's made out of fish
Yeah,
bladder?
they filter it through fish bladders.
part of the filtration.
No,
yeah.
stop.
Part of the process.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
was
know.
literally
No.
You're trolling.
at the it was day 2 of my
Drinking a
bet.
beer right now.
Yeah.
Enjoy your fish bladder.
Yeah, have fun drinking fish
Most
piss.
of them
You're
don't.
drinking beer.
I love fish piss. I'm from Newfoundland. That's all we drink.
The modern beers like don't really, but like the ones that haven't changed their recipe in centuries, like
using-
yeah, they still use the
Interesting.
fish bladders.
Yeah, the one I almost lost on was Oyster Bay. I probably should have known from the
From the oyster.
Yeah, but I
part
didn't
of
know.
the-
I was at the bar and the person I was with was like, obviously white wine is vegan, you dummy. And I was like, okay, I'm just a dummy. And I was about to drink it and I was like, I'm just going to make sure like 100%. So I asked the bartender, I was like, what wine is this? They're like, Oyster Bay. I was like, not a good start. Google it. It's just not vegan.
Why can't Canadians say bout?
I said about
No, it's just like you say it weird.
a boat.
About-
Yeah, about it's like
About.
your
I really say it like that because when
About.
you guys say
About.
it, I
About.
hear it. But when I say about, it sounds normal.
You say it too in tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys
Tomorrow.
say?
Tomorrow.
When John talks to his phone,
Tomorrow.
he
Like-
has a thick accent. So people think he's Canadian still.
I had a girlfriend named Megan one time, but apparently her name wasn't
Megan?
Megan. It was Megan.
Megan?
Megan.
Megan.
Yeah,
So I had
It wasn't Megan, it was Megan.
that one.
so I used to when I was like new in acting school and they were teaching me how to speak neutral. I had the hardest time with hearing the difference, and the one for me was, what is this number to y'all?
10.
10, right? In Texas, we say 10. We say then,
Tin.
we say when, 10, then, men. And
Why do you put an I on an E?
Because it's our accent, and you can't hear it when
Yeah, I
before
couldn't
like
at all.
someone like no, your tongue is in this position or this position, like it's different, and you're like, ugh.
Someone had to teach me how to say, I'm not good at it still, 3. And
You
not
can't
tree.
say 3.
3 is weird for me.
You say
That's
tree.
like Irish
1, 2,
though.
3, 4,
Don't
5, yeah.
Irish people say tree?
Well, where I'm from, like
right.
Newfoundland's, like just all Irish descendants.
Got
So
it.
it's like that's where we have a
1,
very.
2, 3.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we say one.
I'm
but
so
like
glad I'm
one.
from California.
1, 2, 3.
Like you
You
guys have
would?
to speak
That's how
like
you sound.
us because
Oh my
we have
God.
the TV and film.
You guys in
and that's-
Newfoundland
Yeah.
doing a podcast with just like random locals would be the funniest fucking thing ever.
Isn't it weird how
We
your
already booked our
accent,
flight.
does your accent get really thick when you go back home?
It takes me a minute to reassimilate into like the language.
Bro, I
the
turn into a
dialect.
straight redneck when I'm in Ohio.
You're still a bit redneck.
Are they rednecks there?
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
It's called Barnes. It's called Barnesville.
I'm not dissing Newfoundland. I love Newfoundland.
we used to ride our 4-wheelers to class.
So you guys are both small town guys.
Oh, we do that.
Yeah.
We did that too.
Fuck yeah.
We also snowmobiled a bunch to class.
We weren't
What?
that
Do y'all
bad.
think you've like changed much? Or you still like identify as small
No,
town
I'm
guys?
still a good
or-
old boy.
Where do you live now?
Michigan.
Michigan.
I mean, I travel a lot, but yeah.
I like to still consider myself as like a small town
Yeah.
guy. I haven't lived in a
Just
small
a
town,
small town girl.
since like 17. I wish I was a small town girl, but I'm just a normal small town boy.
Okay, well, I would like to actually put that to the test and surprise attack you with a game that I like to call Hometown Quiz.
Oh, they got us.
Oh, fuck!
They got us. They were all this banter at the beginning was just nonsense.
Wait, about our own
It was to
hometown?
trap
Yep.
you.
Oh my
So,
god.
Hometown Quiz is exactly what it sounds like. I'm going to ask you questions about your hometown. The stakes.
Wow, if we mess this up, it's so bad.
Yeah, so the stakes are
This
really.
is timeout.
Yeah.
Can we get another
This
beer?
is the worst. Yes, do that. This is the worst. This is the worst spot anyone's ever put me in.
Are you in position?
So now I'm like, no, I'm out of position. I'm so in position. I'm out of position. I'm
Yeah.
that guy's in position.
You're back out the
the
asshole.
right
You're out
Oh
of position.
God. Okay.
Well,
so
you identify as a small town boy, so it should
yeah.
be totally fine.
Oh, you even lined up that question to
Wait,
spring
you
it.
did research on
You
our
guys are
hometown?
good.
Listen.
If I mess this up, I'm sorry.
We're the ace.
So, guys, the stakes.
Oh my god, I didn't put it together.
It all makes sense now.
So the stakes are actually really high. So if you
So
pass,
am I. Okay.
I'm gonna tweet out publicly for all to see that you are salt of the earth guys.
What does that mean?
If you pass.
That's good.
If you pass, it
What
means
is
you're
salt
salt
of
of
the
the
earth?
earth
If
guy.
you were, if
that
you
a
were,
good thing or
if
bad?
you
You're
were,
a good
if you
man.
were,
You're down to
you were a
earth.
hometown
you're,
boy, you'd
you're
know
from
that.
your roots.
Yeah, you
Right?
would know what
Yeah,
salt
you
of
would
the
know.
Small town boy,
Are
you
you
know that
salty
saying.
as fuck or what?
You city slicker.
I feel like
thing.
salt of the earth is a weird. That means you're salty.
It's of the earth.
That means
salt
you're
on the earth.
grounded.
It's of the
Means you're
earth.
grounded.
Yeah.
Once you pull it out of the earth, it's
base.
It's almost what glass
when you
is.
pull it out of the earth, that's the refined salt. It's the bad one. But if you're salt of the earth, you're still good.
Do you know glass is
Y'all
made
were
of
spending
sand?
way too much time on the salt of the earth.
Okay.
Put 4 ADD people in a podcast.
Yeah, literally.
This is gonna be a
See what
4-hour
happens.
podcast. It's like a Joe Rogan podcast when they get fucked up. Like,
Yes.
This is
sit
the
here all
most
day.
off the rails podcast episode we've had so far.
Is it?
Congratulations.
Let's
Yeah.
go. That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
Great
Okay.
chaos.
I just wanted
Fuck
Rob.
your editor.
We just wanted Rob. We wanted,
Who's
just
gonna
wanted
have
Rob.
to
It
edit-
was
who's gonna
really-
have to edit this?
I'm joking.
No, so if you pass, I'm going to tweet out that you're a Salt of the Earth guy. But if you fail, we're going to laugh at you for turning into elitist pricks. And then we're going to call all your friends from high school and tell them, you've changed.
No.
Yeah, that's how high the stakes are.
On their landlines.
And
I thought it was just going to be a cool, fun, little chill podcast.
absolutely not. Nope.
We have no chill.
There's nothing I can get wrong in this. I don't think. There's no shot
Well, see,
I
I'm,
get anything
I,
wrong.
I'm confident, but now I'm nervous. I want to be salt of the earth.
Then it's
I am
back to
definitely-
watching highlight reels of Big Brother for you.
Not the glory days.
If I get anything wrong, I'm gonna be shocked.
Yeah.
All
okay.
right, so I'm
ask
gonna
him first.
Oh my God, it's gonna be like a
back and
history
forth.
question, though.
We're gonna start with Rob, whose hometown is Barnesville, Ohio. All
Hometown
right.
hottie Rob Kuhn. Strike
Woo!
up. What's your best pose?
I don't know. I liked it when I was dancing.
not
How you
this
did
one.
the roll the dice. That was my kind of like.
That was smooth. I like
Yeah,
that.
to your
like,
camera,
Yeah,
to your
do it
roll
your
the,
camera,
I
do
would
your
like roll the dice,
Yeah.
but you gotta like stand up, do a little shuffle, and then you like roll the dice.
There we
It's like
go.
a gambler pose.
Okay, stop explaining.
like
Just
it.
do it.
No, no.
Oh, okay. He got shy. Okay.
Okay,
He got
question
shy.
number
It's
We won't
weird
put
because
pressure
the
on
camera
it.
will be
What
like
the
on my
fuck just
dick.
happened?
I was gonna edit a little cool little
Rob is
intro.
short-circuited
He didn't
there.
want it. He didn't want
He
it.
got shy. He got
Here, when
shy.
I,
It's
when
fine.
I grab a beer, I'll come back and
He
roll
got shy.
the
No, you
dice.
can't do it now. I took it away.
Yeah, the
Okay.
podcast is morning. You can't just get up and grab a beer.
You can't get a beer in the podcast.
No,
Yeah.
you can get a beer mid-podcast, but you have to answer this question first.
Okay.
What county is Barnesville, Ohio, located in?
Oh my god. Oh, this isn't my question. I was like, I have no idea.
You're not from
I was like, God, no.
It's called
This is not going to be good for me.
Belmont.
correct.
Yeah.
That's on the
That was
board.
an easy question.
I actually had to think about it.
I
though.
would have almost
No,
got that.
low-key, I had to think about it for a second.
All right,
There's a lot of
equally easy
counties.
question for John.
Better be.
What's your name?
What year?
Fuck.
John is from Clarenceville, Newfoundland.
Clarenville.
Clarenville, Newfoundland. What year was Clarenville incorporated? I'm going to give you multiple choices. A, 1896, B, 1924, or C, 1951.
Give me B and C again.
1924, 1951.
51.
Correct.
Let's go. Come on, get that beer, Bobby. Let's celebrate. Also, time out again.
Time out.
I don't.
Time out.
Time
See,
out
but
again.
now I hear that. I don't hear it when I say out. I mean out. Listen, those were two not starter questions. That was easy. Everyone knows counties
I'm
in America.
so glad she didn't give me that one.
When was my little town commenced?
It was incorporated.
Okay, so now we're going back to Barnesville, Ohio.
Yeah.
What year was Barnesville incorporated?
No, are you serious?
Yes.
No. Wait.
A, 1803, B, 1835, or C, 1900.
Yo, America old.
Yo, wait.
Bobby's been there since.
It's not
since-
1900. I know
Just
that.
think back at when you were there.
I thought it was 1807. So that means it. What were the two? 1803. and what?
1803 or 1835?
Bro, 1803. Witches and shit. Yeah, 1803.
Incorrect.
Oh!
no salt of the earth for you.
I'm gonna be laughed at.
Y'all get 5 questions total.
what was the answer?
You have to get 3 right
It wasn't
to pass.
1900, right?
1900, yeah.
What? No, it was 1835.
Of course it was, Rob.
So he settled. He first settled. But the question is, when was the town
Who settled?
incorporated?
Incorporated.
That's the next question. All right, back to Clarenville,
Hometown
Newfoundland.
hottie from Newfoundland. What's his move, John Pardy?
Hi,
What's
all
your
high
move?
school
Yeah.
friends.
That's a good move.
I've made it.
It's a good move.
Yeah. Crickets.
Don't answer any calls from. What's your number?
All right, John. What is the name of the valley where Clarenville is located? Clarenville is on an arm of the Atlantic Ocean called the Random Sound. But what is the name of the valley?
Random sound?
Random Sound. Yeah,
That's
the
the
body
name
of water.
They named
Oh,
their body of
God.
water random, sound.
I live.
What is wrong with Canada?
And by the way, the sound is a boot.
The valley.
You're gonna accidentally get it right for sure.
I don't know. Valley.
What?
Random valley.
Sunnyside Valley.
Shoal Harbor Valley.
I literally live in Shoal Harbor pretty much. I live there more than Clarenville.
Come on.
This is so fun for me.
None of us are any salty Earth guys.
I didn't know that we had a valley, to be honest.
Because you live in it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
Like
what?
we just have mountains. What?
Yeah.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
that's why.
She might come to me with a valid question. I already have it.
All right, say it before the question starts. If he gets it wrong, it's wrong.
No, I'll see if.
Barnesville, you're up.
All right, Rob. The first settler of Barnesville was married to Nancy Harrison, who was said to be,
What a
quote,
name, Nancy.
an
Hottie.
intelligent Quaker lady. And that's apropos of nothing. I just
Was she
that
with
was
the
one of
Quak-
7
Quakers
facts
Amish?
on the Barnesville Wikipedia page.
Yeah, what?
What was the name of Nancy's husband, who was the first settler of Barnesville?
So easy.
William.
It's Barney, dummy.
It's James Barnes.
Yeah, I was close. Obviously, there was a Barnes in there somewhere.
Barnesville.
Rob, it's Barnesville.
I didn't even know his last.
Idiot.
I didn't even know his last name.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Bill? It's not Billsville.
I said William.
It's not Williamsville either.
Back to Clarenville.
I didn't even know his last name was Barn.
Oh my lord.
Crazy.
Clarenville is near the center of 3 peninsulas. Name 2 of
He
them.
doesn't even know what a peninsula
The
is.
Buren Peninsula,
Correct?
Buren Peninsula, and the Avalon Peninsula. Yeah! So salt of the earth. Come on, Twitter! I can't wait to retweet
I'm
this tweet.
I'm just salty now.
The third one is Bona Vista.
Oh, the bottom. Yeah. You know what's really interesting fact?
Yeah.
My dad is the mayor for Bona Vista.
Shut the fuck up.
The one you didn't get was the one your dad's the mayor of.
You just accidentally roasted yourself.
I know.
And you live in Shoal Harbor, which you couldn't come up with.
Bro, my questions are so much harder than yours. What the hell?
I'm too in it. I'm too in it.
Okay, we're back to
I'm
Barnes.
too hometown boy.
Oh, I am so.
I'm too
Back
hometown.
to
Mad right
Barnesville.
now.
You got a county question first. Okay.
Yeah, any American has got to know what county
That's a
they were born
layup.
in.
The year we're founded?
All right, what did the first Barnesville settler, James Barnes, what did he do for work?
Oh my God! No one, like literally,
know
no
this
one
one.
knows this.
I know this one.
I want to call my buddy.
I
after to see if
definitely
he
know
knows
this one.
I knew this one.
I'll give you another hint.
What did they
Think
do
of
in the
Quaker
eight-
Oats?
What did they do in the 1800s?
Just
They
think
didn't
of
even
Quaker
have
Oats.
electricity, did
Quaker
they?
Oats.
Electricity was then? No.
Just name an occupation in the 1800s.
He was,
How bad could it be?
He was an IT guy.
What's the?
He's a software developer.
Definitely. Yeah.
Rob's like, shit, that was my answer.
What did they do? The iron thing, like an ironsmith or whatever. What is that called?
That may be 1700s, BB.
No hints.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness, that's the wrong answer.
You're thinking of
How many
blacksmith,
jobs
though.
did they have? He was a farmer,
He owned a general store and a tavern.
His name was William Barney.
and he drank. What a savage!
Rob, you have changed. Wow.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
an elitist. What was it? What was
Prick.
the word? Elitist prick.
Elitist prick.
Oh my God, he's wearing a
Elite
gold.
coaching?
Guys.
Oh.
Yo, to
Where's
all,
the
That's-
conspiracy
hey,
thing?
to all
No,
Rob's
don't.
high school friends, bet you never thought you'd see him wearing a gold chain and a gold bracelet with his buttons undone, did you?
I used to wear like the same thing in high school.
I think
Fake it till you make it, baby.
I think you've changed.
All right,
Not
each
me,
of you
listen
have
to
2
this.
more questions. What? If you get this one, I'll be so impressed. What does it say on the Clarenville town seal?
Like the pets, like actual
Like there's
seal?
a town
Oh,
seal, and
You
it
think
says
that you think Clarenville has a
Claren-
pet seal?
We have seals.
It says town of Clarenville, and then there's like a moniker, like a nickname that the town has.
Together, we can.
Sounds good. I mean, you said it confidently.
Yeah.
You said it confidently.
Hub of the East Coast.
Oh my God, I do
Hub
that
of the
too.
East.
He's like, I live in the hub of the
My
East Coast.
literal favorite bar is called The Hub. Swear on my life. Right in Clarnville. Oh, shout out to you. Shout out to The Hub. This is terrible.
Shout out.
All right, Rob, this is your final
Don't be a
question about
moniker. Whatever. I don't
Barnesville.
even know what a moniker
I'm
is.
really
Like a
sad this
nickname,
podcast is
a
going to end eventually.
Aw. Rob, how many square miles make up Barnesville?
He doesn't even know what a square mile is.
Yeah, that is.
Nor do I.
Yeah, aren't you on the metric
I'm
system,
like,
you Hoosier?
yeah, kilometers.
It is 27 miles.
1.95 square miles.
That's just not
Tiny.
true.
Teeny tiny baby.
That's what the
1.95?
Wikipedia page says.
That's just not true. It's like 2 miles across.
Okay, well, we can fact check that later, but
But you are definitely
They're
Wikipedia
wrong on this
page
one,
says.
okay?
You are definitely wrong.
unfortunately, Rob he
for
got
sure.
most
I'm
of his questions
salty.
wrong.
This is my
So
rubber
he got-
ball, right?
he's an elitist prick, but now you have one more chance. If you get this right, you're a salt of the earth guy, John.
Come on.
Are you ready?
So much harder than yours.
Ask me how to spell it.
What is
I can get it.
what is the mascot of Clarenville's hockey team?
Oh my God, he played hockey.
But he,
But he lives in the places he got wrong, so
No, he know. He
Look
never.
at his face.
If you don't know this, leave.
He
You know this for
doesn't
sure.
know it.
Are you serious? You played on the team. You played on the team.
Caribou.
Correct. Congratulations.
I played with the Carnival Caribous for 2 years. Let's go.
that was a good
Why
slow
did
roll.
it
That was
say
good. That was
that?
fucking good. That was good. That was good.
Wow,
You got
that
it.
set up this question
So the
much
loser
easier.
has to leave the show. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
See ya.
Sorry, we didn't mention that part. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It wasn't me.
Yo, that was rigged.
Hey, congrats to
The square. Okay, you guys don't know the square miles of your towns.
no that
Addison, Texas is 4 square miles.
No.
Yep, I bet it is.
I'm
I believe
elite
you.
as fuck. I lived in Vegas and LA. I can't
What's
go
the square
back.
miles of Vegas?
100.
You're right. That's correct. Speaking.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cosign immediately.
Also, on behalf of all of Clarenville, Newfoundland, in Canada, I'd like to formally invite you two ladies to come get screeched in.
Thank
in
you. Your
Clarenville
dad's a
at the
mayor?
Hub. My dad will do a whole parade for you, maybe.
Can we get the
is that what
keys to
mayors
the
do? I don't
Can
know.
we get
Can
the
you,
keys to the
Mayor
city?
Bonavista.
Yes, I will check with Mayor Party. And
Hell
we'll
yeah.
Go on
Can you define what
He
Screech is for the
accepts.
fans?
Screech is kind of like what's that stuff? Well, it's like worse moonshine, but very strong. Gets you pretty fucked up.
Wait, what do you mean worse moonshine? That's the strongest. It's pure alcohol.
Yep, not as strong as what we do.
It's 99.9%.
We're 100.
Wow. Like
My-
the amount of square miles in Vegas.
We call it the Vegas Square Miler sometimes.
That's the name of the brand.
That's what it
My
is.
alcohol tolerance has been going down lately, and it's like I don't really want to talk about it because it's like a really shameful thing for me.
know, it's a good thing.
But it's like I lost weight and I drink less.
That's so
now, and
shameful.
I just, like,
So
get
Wow,
drunk
pussy.
so
No one likes a quitter.
quickly.
You know what's shameful about me is how hot I am. So pretty.
Yeah.
And like, it's so shameful.
It really bothered me. I stopped
I'm
drinking.
just so
now
smart
I'm
and
beautiful.
funny. And I'm so shamed.
Hate this new life of luxury.
So, Rob, I'm sorry that you are an elite fuck now.
Yeah,
But,
pussy.
John, thank you so much for
For being
being on the
salt of the
show and being the salt of the earth.
I don't know if I want to be salt of the earth.
How
I don't want to
did
be an
you
elitist
become?
prick.
How did you become an elite fuck? Like, when did you start?
When did I start being
When
an
did you
elite
stop becoming
prick?
elite fuck?
yeah.
I think today I started.
today?
I woke up and I chose just to be a dick.
Yeah.
I was like, today's the day. Just
You put your
know,
gold chains on.
I'm about to be. I'm just
That's
an
just today, I
elitist
think.
move.
Yeah. Tell us about elite poker coaching. Is that how you named your poker coaching site?
Yeah, I was like, I'm a dick, so like an elitist,
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
just put elite, and then I.
So
do
you were in
poker
your
coaching.
ivory tower, and
I
you
don't
said,
know what an ivory tower is.
I don't know what an ivory tower is. It's a tower of ivory.
You guys are just way too
Quit making
smart.
erudite references in front of Rob. He's not getting them.
make me get a dictionary.
This is how you know I'm from Barnesville. Like, I am so stupid.
I can second that.
Okay.
Very
okay,
stupid.
Okay, you got to vouch
That's why we
for
get along
stupid.
so well.
All right.
We're both.
Are you coming back down to the salt of the earth? Good.
So, Rob, on the ACR bio page, it says that you've been doing this since you were 18. Like, you learned how to play poker in the 7th grade doing $5 tournaments and then, like, immediately moved into, like, has poker been your only job?
I've been playing since I was 12, actually, for the like home games.
Shit.
But I guess
I don't think you're supposed to tell people that. Yeah.
No, that was just like with friends. I think you're allowed to do
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Right? At home
Barnesville
games?
doesn't care.
We don't give a
Barnesville, he was
shit.
driving home drunk at 12 too.
I was literally
He got his
hammered
first DUI at 12.
from
It's-
12 until now. I have
gives a fuck.
not
His
ever
uncle's
stopped
the cop.
drinking.
Got off so many times.
They
I've
call
never
them
not
road
stopped.
beers over there, okay? Like, get over
Their
yourself.
culture. It's culture. You
We
wouldn't
literally-
get
we wouldn't
it.
get
We
it.
literally do call them road beers.
Go to the
but,
Midwest
yeah, let's not make it awkward.
and get wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what we do.
Cool. So,
18. Yeah, basically from 18 until current day. Yeah, I've only played poker for a living. I was a pizza driver from like 16 to 18 or something.
for a
like
chain or a local
that. A
brand?
local one.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Not elite yet. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I just want to know
I was
where
a little
where
I was a little
where-
salt of the earth
Yeah.
Poker
chain.
coaching.
Yeah.
Back when I was a humble man.
Yeah. Salt
Now
of
I'm not humble anymore.
Salt of the earth poker coaching.
Now I'm a dick.
Yeah. It's okay to be a dick. What's the circumference? Did you say that question was off limits? The circumference of your
It was
dick?
off
Or
limits.
that
I'll-
This-
I'll-
this-
I'll
that was
gladly
on
answer.
limits or that was off limits?
Whatever the
That was
circumference of this is.
okay.
It
Oh,
would be
jeez.
terrible for everyone experiencing that.
Like that's very.
I was born this
It's
way.
like coffee mug circumference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't
That'd
help
be a
it.
deal- that would-
Can't help it.
Yeah, that would
Born
be-
this way.
that's tough, buddy. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So
Can't
speaking
read
of big dick energy, you recently launched a new YouTube channel, and you've already amassed since February of this year 7,000 followers and over 1 million views by my count across all
really?
your different
Oh,
videos.
shit.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Good job, Bobby.
Oh yeah, buddy.
How did
cool.
you rape the algorithm into
Yeah.
liking you?
Well, they nuked me, so they kind of
Yeah.
like re-fucked. I fucked them, and then they
They
like
fucked
fucked
you
me.
back,
They're like,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, good one, 1 million views. Fuck you too."
Reciprocative.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what happened to my YouTube channel. Too.
Yeah. Just a lot of fucking.
I think we were
Everyone was
really,
fucking.
really consistent. I'm a big thumbnail guy. Like
Yeah.
me and my roommates fight about. Me and my roommate, who's my editor, shout out to Ryan.
That's the most nerdy thing you've said.
Yeah, for sure.
You're a big thumbnail guy.
Yeah.
I am so into
What's
thumbnails.
your-
We
what's your
argue about
favorite-
thumbnails all
What's
the
your
time.
favorite Photoshop font? Do you like a drop shadow on your
We're so
text?
no, he's so
or-
good at what he does, but he's so meta.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you got to. What I've realized with YouTube
Mm-hmm.
is you have to spell it out for everyone. If you do anything like meta or anything creative
Yeah,
at
no.
all,
It doesn't
They're
show
just like the fuck, and they just don't click.
Yeah.
So CTR and click-through rates and
A
stuff
lot
like
of
that. is important.
also clickbait is very well
I am
reciprocated.
clickbaity
so,
as fuck.
like, we'll put something like, "What should be our clickbait title for this?" Like,
You won't
Rob
believe
Rob
that
gets
John Party
wrecked.
gets
John Party leaves the show.
Walks off. set.
Rob Kuhn
yeah, I did.
ruins.
I think he was just getting a beer.
Yeah.
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 Rob Kuhn ruins John Party's career. He quits. And
Yeah.
John Party doesn't have a
John Party
career.
rage quits live.
Rob
And
refuses to stop telling Nikki and Caitlin about his dick
Rob
circumference.
has a coffee
Yeah.
cup dick.
Rob sexually harasses the host.
Assholes
Of
employees.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work. We got something going.
really
We
cooking
got
with
something
gas
going.
now.
Yeah.
Vouching. I
Okay.
vouch.
We're workshopping.
predator.
So how long does it take you to do a thumbnail? No, serious question because I nerd out about this too. So like,
Thumbnail? Well,
thumbnails
it's
and
not-
titles are
it's not
super
me that doing it.
important.
Like my roommate might do a thumbnail for an hour, and I walk in, I'm just like, that's terrible.
Oh, you just berate. That's
No,
your
no,
job with the thumbnail
he's-
process.
Yeah, he's a real thumbnail
so
guy.
you guys, I'm a real thumbnail
Yeah.
guy. I just
I'll let someone
berate the
else do
person
it.
doing the
Yeah.
thumbnail. I just
Yeah.
bully them
Yeah.
and I push them
Yeah,
over.
I'm
I
just like,
shove
hey,
their
you're
lunch
the-
tray into their face and
I'm
push
like,
them
hey,
in a locker.
thumbnail guy, do your fucking
Yeah.
job.
I'm
Like,
a thumbnail guy. I tell my editor his work sucks.
no, he's really good. He taught himself how to edit
Yeah.
at the beginning of our channel,
Okay.
like the day before, and then
That's-
we did well.
Nice.
That's
He's
pretty
good.
cool.
He's very good.
Pretty sick.
I love thumbnails.
So you don't
But
have
he-
any secrets to share. You're just like, I luck boxed into this. I don't know.
No, a lot of people mess with me. They're like, you're really lucky to have someone that's that good.
That's
That
awesome.
really.
Yeah.
So he's very good. We have like kind of like the same sense of humor.
Okay.
So like my skits, little shorts.
Are you trying to pull for? You're fishing for a compliment?
Yeah,
Like,
he did just do that.
yeah,
You like him,
You
don't
like
you?
him? Hey,
Well,
hey,
don't-
you like him, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
You're the one fan, right?
I was gonna bring it up, but if you want to bring it up,
If you want to reel it in, okay.
Open that damn book, all right?
What do you like? What kind of content do you like doing more? Because you do a
Comedy
variety?
For sure.
Yeah.
Comedy is so fun to me. It's not gonna get like it's not gonna bring your YouTube channel up by a lot, but
No.
for me it's just fun. Like it's
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the funny skits of
What was the motive behind starting a YouTube channel? I know you guys had an ACR thing going.
we had actually it's interesting. This is a good plug. We had the Triton competition. Their first
Before you plug something, hey, this is an awesome plug. Well, guys,
great
today,
plug editor.
Make sure to note that this is a good plug.
Yeah, yeah.
Good plug
Graphics
alert.
right here, please.
Yeah.
Great plug.
Good plug. Like, on my eyes with good
Creative.
music.
Yeah. We're getting real meta.
We had our first Triton competition, and we had to do social media stuff and like whatever got the most engagement. Did well on the social media rankings or whatever, however they were doing it. For whatever reason, hand histories, which I think are incredibly boring, do extremely well.
Yes.
And when I go really nerdy into it, and I run like an HRC or some PyOSIM or something like that, and I explain why, they would get like 100K views every single
Yeah.
one. I'm like, why? So I'm like, maybe I should. And then everyone started hitting me up for coaching.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe I should just create a YouTube channel and
plug your
kinda
coaching.
do some of this. Like I do have
He's
a
a
coaching
genius.
site. Maybe it's decent marketing after 3 years. Maybe I should
Wow.
tell people I coach.
It's almost like when they tell you, hey, if you want to start a business, you got to get on social media, like they were right or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
late to the party. On
Well,
that
it's
one.
cool that it exploded for you so fast because that's everyone's dream.
It's fun. The
Yeah.
community is really supportive.
Yeah.
People say YouTube comments are mean. They're not. Not for me. At least.
Everyone only likes me. I don't
You did an
get it. I'm
entire
so-
comedy
like, I'm
sketch
only
about
so
how affected
likable.
you are by the mean trauma.
No, but it's so funny. That's funny though.
I did it for jokes.
Yeah, it was just funny.
Everyone likes me, right? You like me, right? You like me. You said
have
you
a
like
book
me.
that
You
says something
said
nice
you liked
about
me,
I
right?
think.
I closed it though.
This is still my favorite podcast.
Thanks, John. I
only
only
one I've
wanted
ever been on.
you.
We really only wanted you.
wanted you.
The
We
whole
only
time.
wanted you.
We wanted you.
Here. You guys just keep slinging them this way.
Actually, John, I did want to make you a little uncomfortable. I found this photo of you that made me so happy because you look so different than you do. Because like in your Big Brother era, you were really clean cut.
Oh my God.
And right now
That doesn't
you're
even
really
look like
clean
you.
cut. And I found this photo of you with a man
Oh,
bun.
yeah, man
And a
bun.
half
And
beard.
a puka shell
That's his
necklace.
hippie face.
Like it looks like you sell patchouli oil out of the back of a van.
You look like you went to a bunch of raves.
Like your
literally-
girlfriend picks up 80%
This was-
of the
this
bills.
was- this
that you
was
got.
You look
3
like you do
years.
street magic on Venice Beach.
That was 3 years ago. That wasn't 3 years ago.
Yeah. 3
This
years.
is like
look
pandemic. Is this
trash.
pandemic,
That was
John? What's happening here? Tell me about this
2020
picture.
That was 2020. That was
3 years ago?
direct pandemic.
You look
John.
like a poor Jason Momoa, but dumb.
a poor Jason Momoa, but dumb.
But
yeah,
Yeah.
why would poor Jason Momoa
I didn't want
be
to say.
smart?
I didn't want to.
It's like,
yeah,
I
you
didn't
know,
wanna,
you know,
like,
poor Jason Momoa, but the dumb one.
Yeah. Like, but you're like really, really, really dumb.
No, this one.
Like really dumb. Jason
yeah,
Momoa.
that's interesting.
Poor.
That was you know, everyone deals with.
Why are you smiling? You look weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at
No,
your smile.
he's turning us all on. He's
Look at that smile. He's like,
it's charismatic.
See, look at Nikki's not even joking.
how'd you get hired?
My panties are wet.
So tell us about your glow up. I noticed that you were posting a lot about smoking less weed and working out more. I'd
Yeah.
love
Tell
to
us
hear
about
about
your
your
John.
journey.
I
Yeah.
think
This
you
is
were
a
reading
good
about him
segue.
working out more.
I specialize in this.
So we lost like 35 pounds.
You saying we like it's a hand history?
Yeah.
Hero loses 35 pounds.
So Hero loses 35 pounds.
Bet River.
Villain,
Hero ups protein consumption from
villain
the cutoff.
pushes donuts in her face.
I lost 35 pounds. We found like 15 to 20. So now we're down like 10 to 15 pounds since that photo.
Nice.
But
Let's
yeah,
fucking go.
We just it's been what I realized is that
Tell them about your
I'm a
success
big.
with
Oh my fucking god, Rob, we'll get there.
your quitting.
Like what this guy, man. I'm trying to.
I just wanted
Yeah,
you.
We
you
just
guys talked to
wanted
him
to.
for
I'm
5 minutes. I
sorry.
shut up, and now I'm trying to talk. Gold chain over here.
I'm so excited for you to talk about this, Ben.
Now I didn't know what we're talking about.
Do you know what we're
Weight
talking
loss.
about, though?
That was good.
So
Talked to him in his language.
what were we
Yeah,
actually? What were we
it's
talking about actually?
You lost weight.
About
you were talking
you
about
lost
yourself.
weight.
and your glow up.
You were
Yeah.
crushing
Oh
it.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
realized I do a lot of things. It's either I do them at 100
Yeah.
or I don't do them. I don't have much balance in anything that I do. Sorry, lamp.
Doing that lamp at 100 right now.
So my goal right now in life is to try to find like more of a balance,
balance?
like not like a gym
have a-
2 times a day, only eat chicken breast and then like lose weight. Like I kind of want to enjoy a little bit of it too.
Polarized
because-
life
yeah.
range. Like, it's
And I'm not like I said, I'm always right here. I'm trying to land a little bit like right here.
Yeah.
So we started smoking weed a little bit again. Started having a few drinks a little bit again.
Okay.
Pizza a little bit again.
Okay, bad boy.
I know I'm off the rails.
But not to a
bad
2
kid.
Extra cheese.
Yeah, we're going like from 100 to 0 real quick.
It sounds like you're just on the downswing. It doesn't sound like you're
we do a where are they now in 2 years. I'm just like a fucking
every
drinking,
downswing. He's just
smoking.
like, no, I'm finding the balance. I'm finding the balance. Just fucking.
But
Can
yeah.
you pull this tighter? Find the fucking balance right now.
John, tell them about your bet.
All right, Rob, I'll tell them about the bet.
Tell them about your bet.
So I started to fall into like a little bit, you start smoking a little bit, it falls into like a lot of bit kind of thing. So I started smoking more than I wanted to. So me and Ryan DePaulo made a bet where yesterday he was going to quit cigs. I was going to quit weed and then, pay out for whoever.
That's a great bet.
Yeah, it was a good bet. So that lasted about 8 hours.
Literally.
Who lost?
It literally lasted 4 hours.
We both kind of came. We literally at one point where it was
You
like,
colluded
we're
to
like, are we
both
really going
lose?
to do this? And we were like, not really. It's okay. The bet's off. So that lasted about 6 to 8 hours where we were fully sober.
Okay.
He didn't smoke cigarettes. This was also overnight. So we slept for.
Okay.
We made the
You
bet.
busted
we slept.
like 2
we woke
p.m.
up.
in the Gladiator.
We woke up and then we realized that this wasn't going to work for us. Our
Yeah.
lifestyles.
Yeah.
Our mental health.
Let's bet
Big
until
thing.
the withdrawals kick in.
Yeah,
and
and
then
as soon as
when
they
the
do-
bet's off.
That's
That's exactly what
Okay,
happened.
okay,
actually.
good.
I told them both that was
So yeah, that was a good bet.
I think there should be a third party betting that you guys can't do it.
I warned them. I said, you guys are
That'd
both
be a
gonna
good. That'd be
lose.
a good. I would bet on
Yeah.
that side.
You're like, can I bet it? Can I bet?
I would bet on the
Anti-sweat
third party.
yourself.
Yeah. But no, so we're back to like smoking a little bit, drinking a little bit, enjoying Vegas. I wanted this year. I find every year I come here, I'm very focused on solely just the poker and just kind of getting lost in that whirlwind of just grinding every day. And if you're not grinding, you're just home, kind of in bed, recovering for the next day's grind. I want to experience things. I want to see friends. I want to do things. I still want to compete and play good poker, but I just want a good life balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like it.
I like
Yeah, but
that.
you're so awesome.
What are your goals? Like, what are you like working towards right now? Or do you want to be more of a tournament grinder? Are you more cash player? Like,
I don't know what I'm doing really.
you were doing live streams.
Yeah, Twitch
Thanks for the
boy.
raid.
We're doing
Yeah, hey.
We did do Twitch streaming for a long time.
Yeah.
Like on and off. It's not for me. I love being around people. So like I kind of got like super depressed just looking at a screen the whole time, like being alone.
Yeah, one of
I-
those extroverts.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
So I decided I wanted to go play more live. So we're going to be bumming around America, I think, for the next couple of years, just chasing some tournament series, like the Moneymaker series, all that kind of stuff. Some
Tell us
circuits.
about the Moneymaker series.
They just had their first event down in Florida.
Yeah.
Their first stop. And it was an absolute blast. Obviously, anytime Chris does like tours or anything he does, there's always a bunch of fun incorporated with the actual work that's
Totally.
going on. So it was a good turnout. I think they smashed all their guarantees. Chris was around the whole time, so it was cool to see that Chris was actually famous. Like people really
I
liked
have no
Chris.
clue why.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Chris was famous before this tour, to be honest.
What?
Yeah. I knew
The
that
guy
he was, I
that
knew that he
started
did.
the poker boom
Yeah,
back
I
in,
didn't know.
you didn't think
I
he was
knew he
famous.
did. I knew. I just thought he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the
you
first
thought
time,
it was like there's some shit
He was
reg
never
that
on reality TV.
the first
so
time
who
I
the
met
fuck
him,
knows him?
we were
Yeah.
actually
No
getting on a
Snooki.
bus. I thought he was the bus driver.
What?
Yeah, and then he was part of the team. I was like, oh my god, you're.
Hey,
the
good
Chris?
job, buddy.
Yeah, I was like,
Hey.
it's amazing. So Chris is. They have another stop coming up in August in Daytona.
Okay,
I'll check it out. I'll be there. Chris will be there. Rob might, maybe.
maybe. I liked your
liked when the
I liked
train-
your sketch about Chris Moneymaker doing his doing his morning routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
good. That
hilarious.
was really good.
Accurate.
You're
How
a
did-
funny guy.
I am.
That's crazy.
I try.
Yeah, I mean, Caitlin thinks so. You asked her earlier.
I wrote it in my journal.
Yeah,
What do you have? What's in the book?
yeah.
I have a couple skits I want to do
Let's do
here.
them right now.
Are you pitching it to us?
Let's do them right
Yeah,
now.
pitch us.
No,
Go ahead,
I
pitch it
have
live.
some. No, I have.
Yeah,
some
'cause you
good
have
ones.
no ideas.
No, because what if they? What? She's funny.
We might steal them.
Oh,
Yeah, we
she
might
would.
steal
She's
them.
funny.
Thief too.
Do they require wigs? Because
Yeah, if not, I'm out.
Oh my God. Yeah, your wig game is strong.
Your wig game is strong.
You got that last video
I
out
love
fast
that
as
shit.
fuck.
Well, if you want to do collabs, like we're down. You
Can
know,
I do 'em
some
too?
collabs.
should. You guys want to come to Punish Bad?
I don't know what to say.
No, John.
Stop. I don't
I'm
know.
just here.
Me and Nepal are supposed to do a bunch of skits, and he's just so lazy. He keeps
Yeah.
doing high noon every
You
day.
literally one day, all you talked about is how DePaulo, as soon as you bust, we're doing skits. DePaulo, as soon as you bust, we're doing skits. He came home at 6 p.m. You were asleep on the couch.
He came back at 9. He
You
said,
were
"I'm
asleep on the couch
sorry."
with Chick-fil-A wrappers all over you. And Ryan came in and he was like, yo, let's do the skits. Rob's
This
like,
is
no, man, I'm
so
too tired.
fake news.
are we
Went
going to
to bed
Chick-fil-A
at 8
after
p.m.
this? I think we can just.
Go into the bracelet round. You will be competing for an Aceholes bracelet today. Ding, ding, ding.
Let's go.
And, Rob, you did lose the first competition. That was kind of a warm-up. There's no prize for that. Luckily, John does not win a prize yet, but
Good.
he is in the running. You both are in the running for an actual Aceholes bracelet. You will be competing against 2 Aceholes. The game is called
Aceholes with Nikki and Caitlin.